right, we got Dave down here today. Dave, how you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Thanks for coming in, participating in the video today. We have a customer showcase video, and let's open this thing up and tell us what you got.
The PRS Modern Eagle, they call it a ME1, and it came at the time as a double cut or as a single cut, and it's obviously a single cut. These guitars are pretty unique in that the necks are all Brazilian rosewood. And
first, let me start with this case and just say, wow.
Wow.
Look at that case. They had to kill a cow to get that, huh?
They had to kill at least one, yeah. Yeah.
Very nice. And this is the eagle kind of, what's...
That was their logo for the ME1s, the Modern Eagle. That was,
Modern Eagle.
That was specific to these guitars. And I think, if you look on the headstock,
right?
The back, this is an 07. So the first digit there is an 07.
Very nice.
And they did make an ME2, but they were no longer using the Brazilian.
Brazilian rosewood. Mm-hmm. What was the year they were like, okay, our rainforest down here's had enough? What year did they stop allowing companies to use that stuff?
Well, it started in 2013. They came out with this CITES thing where if you were going to import anything of Brazilian or even Indian rosewood or other exotic woods, you had to fill out all these forms and all this paperwork to be able to. You could right. carry one on a plane. You could even drive across from one country to the next and stuff. They became really restrictive. You can still get Brazilian. It's just, and a lot of guitar companies will still use it and stuff. It's just that there's a lot of...
You're not going to see it in $600 guitars anymore.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And the early PRSs, my 89, they all had Brazilian boards on them, and so did Gibson back in the day. They all had Brazilian rosewood, and Fender did.
Describe this color and this top. Is this a 10 top, or what do you know about this? Is this a veneer, or what do you know?
Yeah, it's a laminate, and so in that we say laminate, it's a top that's about a 1/4 inch thick there.
Okay.
And so they tape off the sides so the die doesn't, so it's a natural wood binding. And they carve these tops so it's thicker in the middle than it is here at the edges.
Oh yeah, that took a lot of time for those employees there to get that groove just right. Mm-hmm. That's really nice.
This is called Faded Blue Jean, I think. It was this,
Faded Blue Jean.
This color, yeah. And it was a little, I had a choice between this one and a gray, I think they call it gray smoke or something like that.
So this is a custom order this is a custom order?
Well, no, they were a production model.
Okay.
It's not like a private stock where you pick everything that you want.
Oh, I got you.
But they were pretty limited. There's probably something in a certificate in there that tells how many that they made and all that kind of stuff, all that kind of jets.
Mm-hmm. It's got all the nice stuff in here.
Yeah. So it comes one of those little things.
It comes with all that good stuff. The sticker.
The sticker.
You didn't put that on your tailgate.
I didn't. Should have. So yeah, this.
Really cool.
Yeah, Mr. Paul, Mr. Reed, and Mr. Smith definitely do not cut corners.
A Modern Eagle.
Yeah. And boy, any of these solid rosewood necks, be it Brazilian or Indian rosewood, boy, they just ring. They really do.
So let's talk about the pickups that are in this thing.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I've forgotten what pickups are in here.
Right.
They might have been exclusive.
Because you've had this thing going.
Yeah, they're Modern Eagle pickups.
You've had 20 years with this guitar now, huh? Did you buy it brand new?
11 years. Yeah. Yeah, I bought it in 2007, brand new. Yeah, so these pickups they're Modern Eagle pickups that are only in these guitars. And volume and tone. You can also split these humbuckers.
Split coils, yeah.
So you can you get telly sounds in the middle.
Yeah, really not. Now, a CNC machine didn't do that carve there. That was employees working on that.
They pretty much all machines insofar as the carving of the bodies and stuff because, for consistency's sake. But everything's, they hand assemble them and everything else. And the necks are even shaped by machine, but then they hand sand them and everything else. So I think he strikes a pretty good balance using machines for consistency and then as much as can be done by hand especially all the important stuff when they do setting the frets
Right.
and setting the necks and all that kind of stuff. Some guitar companies, of course, are exclusively machined. I won't mention any of those.
All
Companies.
made in Maryland, all USA stuff, or is this imported parts?
Nope, all USA stuff. These man bridges, I believe they have made for them. They do their own pickups, of course, and somebody makes the cases for them as well. But no, all American parts and stuff. And yeah, this is as close as you could get to a private stock without paying the bigger bucks for a private stock. Yeah, I mean it wasn't cheap to begin with, but you know, private stocks now I think start at $6,000 or $7,000. There's no limit. My dad says speed costs money. How fast you want to go?
Really nice, really nice. Well, hey, you want to play this thing so we can hear what it sounds like? Or I got a couple guys hanging around. Maybe I could get somebody to play it.
Sure.
Okay, here we go. All right, Dave, let's see what that thing sounds like.
All right, we'll go in humbucker.
Okay?
You want a little more volume?
Yeah. Yeah, let's hear a little clean channel stuff.
Get a little bit of a volume drop.
So that's in the center coil tap. So you're doing a single, more or less a single coil on both of them, right there.
Yeah, almost like an in-between position on a Telecaster.
I got you.
And of course you get just, you know.
Riff. There's my riff right there. Your favorite guitar in your collection? Or?
Probably.
Okay.
Just because it has everything I really
It's really nice, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing that thing in today.
Absolutely, man. Thank you, Dan.
Okay.